Oh, shit. Okay, guys, Forest of Hope. Sorry, I was distracted. So anyways, guys, this is the, Alright, my dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin onion. Being alone on this planet is somewhat uneasy.
So I shall call the Pikmin out of the
onion. All I need to do is stand under the light beneath an onion and press A.
and they shall consume my anus.
Hey guys, this is FPSGGG. I'm Brian here.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Brandon.
And this was going to...
Rooting on Brian's Let's Play.
Well, luckily this will only be maybe for the first 3 days. So anyways, as you can see, there's now a timer up. And first things first, you want to get all your Pikmin out. There's a timer up, so every day is like, wasn't it 14 minutes? 13 minutes for a day, so...
It's the shittiest day I've ever heard of. I mean,
Well-
it's like the sun is setting and you're done.
Yeah. Well, you gotta admit, I mean, Miyamoto tried to keep this simple. Suck on the nectar.
Suck on it.
This is Brandon.
Just gang raping. Another entry.
Discovery. A local variety of grass. Yellow nectar.
When the Pikmin drink this delicacy,
it instantly mature into flowers. This
apparent
Pikmin
favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and the...
I think Brandon should just narrate this.
You know, we should
Just
do it.
Brandon?
We should do it.
Just Brandon. Oh, alright. Well, I want Brandon to narrate
I
one.
can do that if you want. That's fine with me.
Do you want to just do the text narrations? and
That's
stuff?
fine with me.
Yeah, for. Yeah.
Fat and my voice is funny.
Because.
At least I'm not blubbery fat, where every word I say has a appeal. I cannot
Rotten noodles! I like to fill the bathtub with little wafers and eat my way to the bottom. I can eat it all the way to the bottom, see if there's a prize at the bottom. There never is.
Alright.
There never is. I've always thought that I've ate it, but it's just
Alright, so let's take down this wall. So while they're taking down this wall, I'm going
They're
to.
just gang raping this
Beat
wall.
that flower to death.
So
Do it!
There is a reason why they do this.
I'm just gonna sleep
Scared.
because of this.
No, go beat the yellow flower to death.
Fine, I'll go beat the flower to death.
Do it!
Beat it.
Hit it with your face!
Smack it with your base.
I always thought he was because it was his hand smacking it.
No! Beat it with your forehead!
He's beating it with his glass
It's
forehead.
the only way.
Alright, so
I think
this.
in the second game he actually punches.
He does. You gotta upgrade for
He
it.
doesn't have arms in this one. He just tells bitches what to do with his invisible fucking...
Yeah, and instead of throwing them, he just kind of points.
What are those? Those are arms.
Stubs. They're stubs.
He doesn't actually throw the Pikmin. He just points with his stub, and they go ah!
Like
He force pushes.
No. He's like a penguin. He can pick things, fish up with one hand, and then smack it like a bitch with the other. He does it so quick.
He does it like volleyball with the Pikmin.
He volleyballs the Pikmin.
Alright, so we got our first instance of enemies. I'm going to insta-kill.
You're going to insta-kill. You suck.
That one just tripped.
Yeah, sure.
No, didn't you not see the one that just tripped?
Throw it like a bitch.
Insta-kill.
Insta-kill.
I mean, those things are the ugliest little ladybugs ever, and they just get bigger and bigger and bigger. If you saw one of those in real life, I think you would shoot.
No, because the Pikmin are only like the size. Olimar's only the size of quarters, so.
Olimar is 1 inch tall.
Yeah. Will you not pick that up? Alright, so we got this part here.
This is where you and I
Why? It's the.
different because I take everything.
I take everything, but I get the part first.
Why?
It's the eternal fuel dynamo.
It has unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my flight for survival a bit easier.
That's beautiful.
So let me get this straight. He has this piece that gives unlimited energy.
It looks like a fucking AA battery. This is
Get
the
back
worst
here.
fucking unlimited energy I've ever seen. It's gonna last him for a day.
He still uses candles.
Keep in mind, people, that this is post-apocalyptic for humans. We are dead and useless.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about
This
that.
is Earth like 1,000
This
years
is
from
Earth
now.
1,000 years from now, after radiation
There's
is
just-
settled.
There's
This
just-
motherfucker is the only alien, and you know what? I guarantee they've already been living here for a long time. If he exists, that bitch, we would not see him. We would not see him. Look at that fucking thing in the background.
Oh yeah, that big thing.
It just looks like it wants to rape his face.
It will, but don't worry.
Now you gotta
Just
go
charge into his heels, and then you have to throw him up. charge them into the back,
I love
into his
how
heels, and then
you
throw
can
them up
just
at the back of his
pick up
legs.
the dead people and then take them back to your ship. It's like they consume it. Like,
Yeah, they feed on their remains.
I mean,
The onion feeds on the remains and makes new seeds out of it.
I just love that. I mean, this is the kick-ass most thing.
This is the greatest kids game ever.
Yeah, and people said, people said this was a nice game. I mean, like, yeah,
Really, one of the most violent things ever, and I miss that.
I missed that old
Like
appeal.
Tom and Jerry, it was the coolest show ever.
And then
Then came the censors.
And then came the censors that ruined everything and took away my tsunami.
no, then came Angry Soccer. No, then came Angry.
I know it's Toonami, but it will always be Tsunami to me.
Oh yeah, Toonami came back at least. That's
They
good.
came back for a day.
No, they're back.
What?
Yeah, they're back now.
Lies in deceit.
Saturday.
No, Saturday midnight.
Instead of Adult Swim, they do Toonami on Saturdays.
Midnight.
And did they got Cowboy Bebop? That
Yeah.
was shit.
That's the last one on. That's the last one on
Oh
the
my
list.
God.
They still have like all the anime from Adult Swim, but they also have the old Toonami stuff.
I love Ghost in the Shell, the standalone complex.
Yeah, it's also on there.
I miss Trigon.
I've never been able to understand that enough to sit down and watch it.
When you watch
I
it from
missed-
the beginning, because if you catch it halfway through the series or you catch the third episode, you'll be completely fucking lost in everything.
Yeah, I know. I saw it from like episode 50, so imagine.
What, Ghost in the Shell?
Clue
Yeah.
what the fuck you
Yeah.
were getting into.
I was just like,
That's why I don't watch
didn't
that.
know who was who? I didn't know who was on which side. I was like, what am I watching?
If you watch
I'm
it
gonna
from
go
the
play
very
video
beginning,
games.
if you watch it from the very beginning and you get into this series, it's really kick-ass.
Well, have you been watching Dead Man Wonderland? Oh, that's actually pretty good.
See, what was that new cartoon? Or what was that new show?
this thing to death.
It's pretty,
That new what now?
what was that new show?
The Black Dynamite.
The Black Dynamite.
That was good. I
That's
saw
the
that.
same- It's the same people that did Cowboy Bebop.
I want,
Yeah.
No, I want them to put Bo back on there.
That was good.
That was.
I want the
I think
uncensored
that was the
version.
most confusing version of a show I've ever seen.
Have you seen the uncensored one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the best.
I just love the I just love the episode where they went to like a carnival and he goes in the Ferris wheel like he's gonna fight the one guy
Yeah.
and like they're just joking around and talking, but every time the Ferris wheel comes around they make it look like they
Grab the battery.
I will.
He now has enough to grab play battery.
Yeah.
Just grab it like it's a little bitch, take it back to your home, and then put some more homo people.
Are you gonna do the sequence break
Sequence break, what is that?
over at the cliffside?
Oh yeah, I will do that.
There's a can there.
I think I'll do it right now. I guess I can do it right now.
Eerie because there's some shit on this floor that you just don't want to get on. Look at that. I mean, what is that? If you came into a room and saw that motherfucker, you'd be like, oh, it's so cute, and then it started barreling towards you going, I guarantee you
You
would
know you
shit
don't have
yourself.
enough right now, right?
Huh? To pick up the thing? I know, but I'm gonna go kill the...
Ah!
Oh. Isn't it getting
the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly.
So it is best for me to review my monitor's data. I dropped the ball there. Across the top of the monitor are the sun meter and the day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and the Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command. Pikmin in the field, and the total Pikmin, including those in the onions. To adjust my monitor, I can press L to rotate the camera, R to zoom, and Z to change the viewpoint. I can also press Y to view a detailed computer analysis. Now do it, bitch.
Alright, fine. I will get more Pikmin as soon as they, freaking move!
See,
Why didn't
bitches,
you just put all of them on?
bitches are...
I didn't feel like that. I didn't feel like doing that.
Why?
Plus, I don't know.
Mission!
It's 5 times bigger than the fucking ship.
And look at it appear, like, 3 times smaller in the ship.
Eternal fuel dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me, and I can never miss the toilet again. I have now recovered 2 of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capability. No, because finding another fucking part won't help it at all.
I usually get at
That was
least...
the stupidest fucking comment I've ever read. If I bit 3 more, it'll help.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Doesn't matter what they do if I get 3 more.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I get a fucking siding for the wall. It doesn't matter if I give it an airtight seal.
That
It
should be
has 3 parts to fix the piece of shit.
They could be like pieces of glass or something.
No, I mean...
That's gonna take forever. There we go.
Why are they all up there? They're just like...
We should just dismiss
they're in a
them.
club
We should just
gangbang.
dismiss them between all the flowers and let them go wild.
If you let them go, they will beat the shit, and I mean the living shit out of anything you fucking find.
I remember finding out about this sequence break literally on the 3rd day. I was like, I wonder if I could just move over there. Oh, I can't. Oh no. They followed me after breaking the flowers and drowned themselves.
Fuck!
You know what? I'm glad because they were probably retarded children. They deserve to die if they do.
They were the retarded children. Natural selection said no, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Natural selection went up to them, went specifically to their faces,
It said,
"You will die.
all right.
You are unfit to live."
Look at that thing over
It
there.
is the shock absorber. The apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It is smooth sailing with this place. Usually. You know what I don't understand is it's not going to help the ship at all. Like, he just fucking got through saying that it ain't going to do shit.
You needed 30. Wait, I said...
Yeah, you did.
40.
Huh?
He put more on it so it goes faster.
Yeah, because we're collecting parts.
I love how they're going to drop. Do not to lead them to the water. If you lead a Pikmin to water, they will be fucked up and stupid and die.
If they're not blue.
Well, yeah.
You're spoiling!
Do you think I care?
Spoilers will beat you with a tripod slash
I am a
laser gun.
tripod and I will beat myself in the
Oh god. What are you doing?
He's rubbing his genitals on you.
Oh god. Alright, I'm going to at least break that wall down. Alright.
Shock absorber! This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experience typical to spaceflight, but that bitch will still turn when I'm having sex in it. I can now recover 3 of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, it should be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
You can't even
No,
count.
because it can't shift left and right, because I put a fucking unlimited battery in it, didn't help it at all. You are useless!
You notice that said 2, not 3.
Do you think I care?
Oh
Bitch,
well.
just do my bidding. Command them to do my bidding, and then do my bidding as well. Let them...
I'm at least opening this. I'm not gonna get the UO Pikmin.
Oh, God! Whoa! Look at that thing. It is just like... What is its nose doing? What the fuck?
So ugly.
What is that?
It's a mix of a pug and a Pomeranian. Let's just go with that.
And then a ladybug had sex with the insides.
It's a mix of
Explain that to your doctor.
It's a mix of a Pomeranian, a pug, and a tie-dye.
Oh god, tie-dye, no. Oh hell no.
You need to tell Josh about that.
He'd probably cry.
A dog that looks like tie-dye? Fuck that.
I'm gonna take my LED5 and I'm gonna shoot them.
Oh god.
They will die. I didn't bring my G36.
That's fine.
Pretty soon we're gonna have the Masada. The ACR.
Oh my god, you stupid person! You went and freaking woke him up without me doing the bum rush strategy.
The bum rush.
That's what I call it. Alright, yeah, you go sleep. Come on.
Pretty soon here we're gonna have a Masada, an ACR. Otherwise, the A&K Masada. I do not know when and I do not know how, but we will have it updated and it will be a good airsoft.
It's sliding.
We were going to do the Du Bois Scar, but they ran out of stock and the price went up like $300, so I'm going to buy a fucking...
A couple of them died.
I'm not spending $500 on a Du Bois Scar. That's a little bit too much.
Alright, time to discover
If I can find it for a cheaper price, I'll buy that. We are going to do either a Scar, an L85, And most likely the Masada, because I really like that gun. A lot of people don't like it because of Call of Duty and stuff like that. Get over it. It's a good gun.
Okay, now back to the game. We've discovered yellow. Well, we're about to. No, we'll discover it tomorrow.
And we'll discover it tomorrow. That is the essence of a lazy fat man.
Shut up.
You have finally upgraded to my level.
The reason.
Massage you, delicately.
Well, the only reason.
Massage him with a loaf of bread.
Oh God. Now,
English loaf of bread.
the reason why I do this is because I want time to freaking get their numbers up to decent.
If you throw numbers at this problem, it ends up making like 5 times faster than it should.
Well, I'm already a day ahead because I got an extra part.
Look at them fucking flower ones. They are just
Stop tripping.
dumbass. I mean, there's some really retarded fucking guys here. Make them go get those flowers too.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna pick the rest of these things.
I remember playing this and Rhea was watching.
My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own because they don't want to be eaten like a bitch. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness, because they will be eaten like little bitches.
And I'm gonna make sure none of that happens.
Seriously, a 1 in 2,000 chance that they make it back alive if you don't call them.
Really?
A serious 1 in 2,000.
I've actually seen it happen once before, and all the time we play this game. A Pikmin that was outside the landing zone. Not far off, mind you, but Pikmin who was like just outside the landing zone came sprinting back in and got in at the last second before they took off.
That motherfucker was scared. That was fear run. If you can't run fast enough, bitch, you dead.
Okay, good.
Dead.
Hurry, gather your Pikmin! You didn't leave any behind.
No, I have all 83 of them. Because I'm not an idiot. Well, not an idiot, I don't want them to die.
They're just running. You got soda or something?
I do, if you want. Oh, I got something I need you to try. What? It's a tasty drink that I made.
Okay, 5,
It's delicious.
4,
You'll
3, 2,
just laying on the ground waiting to die.
1,
And then they come and eat you in the middle of the night.
0. Dun 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 dun.
It's almost like mocking you, like, he blows the whistle even when there's no Pikmin. It's like mocking you, like, hey, did you forget any Pikmin? Well, now they're gonna hear this and try to come running, and then they're all gonna die right in front of your eyes. How does that feel?
Feels?
Look at that piece of shit. And
Them feels.
He's cruising for bitches in that.
Not really, he has a wife.
She's not good enough. Look at that. You see, they don't look very offensive or disgusting in any way, but if you had left one motherfucker... Oh, sorry. 2 days since impact, it appears that many of their ship parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts, even though Y does like 16 other fucking things. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit is damaged, I must return to my ship. Stand in front of it and press A, because that will do anything. To make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to the suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. I love he's gonna stand in front of the fucking screen and act like he's gonna do something.
Alright, well then, we lost 9 in battle. They will not be forgotten.
Yeah, they will.
They will never be forgotten.
They'll be forgotten when we replace them with more deaths.
I like that.
Yeah. So
They'll
anyways...
be forgotten in the final battle.
Yeah, it's true.
I love the Robot Chicken episode where he was like, Cobra and G.I. Joe was like, we've never lost a single man. The dog dies, it blows up. They put his name on. Wow, we've never lost a man. Didn't you get killed last week? No, I put a parachute on and came back down. Then it went, oh God, Cobra must have a hell of a fucking death list. They got this big mural and there's nobody on it. They said they had 3 injuries and they were all like, he fell down the stairs. Or he broke his finger fixing an airplane.
That's great.
And then he was like, nobody's died? How can I be the leader of a multinational worldwide crime organization with no deaths? What's your name? Johnson Myers? Bam! Now we shall have a name for the list. Do not shoot my pistol in here, ma'am. 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 I'm gonna flush this over your head.
Alright, anyway, well, that's the end of it. I've been Brian.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Andrew. And I'm pointing things at people.
Alright, anyway.
Alright.
Alright, see ya. Bye.
Bye.